Hello, EJ76 Ian here. Welcome to AOR Racing F1 2018 Tier F9. This is round 6 of the championship from Monte Carlo, and we've done a bank lap of 1:12.263 at the moment. This is going to be our fastest lap. As you can see, we're catching some traffic, and Sean is going way too slow, and so is Lamara in front. Not really paying enough attention to the speed they're going and the mini map. Hey ho, these things happen. I guess that's why we're the bottom tier. I was pretty annoyed at the time, but there we go. We could have got 7th, I think, that speed of that lap, but we start 11th, which isn't too bad in terms of better than starting 10th. So we could choose to go for the super soft tyres, the hardest compound available this weekend. So we're quite cautious through Santa Vot, and that allowed Mr. Bain to go through. So Nick actually took pole position, the championship leader, on a 1:10.2. As I said, I did a 1:12.2, but I'm pretty sure that half a second was in my pocket until that instant, so that would have put me around about where Daniel is, around 7th place potentially on the grid. But I've got to make the best of it. I know that Monaco from last season, where I somehow managed to finish 6th by surviving despite having some extra pit stops, basically at the sort of tier we're in, if you finish the race, I think you're almost certainly going to get some sort of points. So we're not in a dreadful position in 12th. We're going to run long on these super softs. Some of the guys in the start in the top 10 that start on hyper softs will need to change their tyres a lot sooner than us, so we hope to get some clean air at that point, although at the moment it looks like we're going to get clean air because Mr. Bain is a lot quicker than us at the moment. Mr. Robin is not too far behind us, but it's been, for Monaco, well, for any race really, a pretty clean first lap. I don't think there's been any major shunts in front or behind us, certainly no safety car, which I thought might happen. Mr. Bain, you can see sliding it out of Raskas through Anthony Nogues to start lap 2. So here we are, lap 2, and I found that I didn't know whether Mr. Bain just hasn't got particularly strong speed at this point, but I was able to catch him quite quickly, and particularly through this middle part of the sector. Perhaps I'm running more downforce, so I was quite quick, but I don't think I've shifted up. No, I didn't bother shifting up to rich mix or high on ERS, so that was a mistake, and as he's pulled away, I'm nowhere near close enough into the braking zone. So lap 4, and we're in the same situation, really close behind Mr. Bain. I think we can go quite a bit quicker if we can get by, and we're in a perfect position now. And we go to overtake mode on the ERS. We didn't go to rich mix on the fuel, and as you can see, we weren't able to get anywhere near close enough to him in the braking zone. So coming out of Anthony Nogues on lap 4, all is looking good, and then that. And that's it. That's what happens in Monaco. I crashed after 4 laps. Could have ended up with some decent points, didn't, unfortunately. Nick won again from F1 Scott Golf, his first podium, and Lamara was 3rd. Canada's up next.